Hello and welcome to my channel. I was, think, browsing during the sale, saw some pretty colours and thought, oh yeah, I could get this. This is from YogoTop. It's sellotaped like it's got a death wish. I'm hoping. Well, there's a foam roller in there. I'm hoping there's not much damage though. This is a multi. I only have one actual multi like this. The others I have were 3 separate paintings. These are quite small. Let's take a look. Whoa. Yeah, this is the same as I got the last time. So they're not 3 together on a roll, which I like them separately because it means then I can do a kit separately. Alright, there's 4 of these. So there's a 20 by 40, there's a 25 by 50, there's a 20 by 60, bucket load of trade, and 25 by 45. From the thumbnail, which, fingers down, look, there's the thumbnail. Oh my goodness, I'll get this eventually. Yeah, thumbnail. So you've got the 4 different sizes. You've got the super skinny, super long, and then you've got the short fat one, and then you've got the wider. With these beautiful images. I will put the full thumbnail up so you can actually see. So this is basically 4 kits in one, 4 snacks in one. Large foam roller, which has been taped. Heavens. Let's see if I can. That's ripped. Okay. Looking for my blade. Very wary cutting that because I don't want to go through to the canvas. Oh, that's going to be a pain. Alright, let's try going the other way. Try not to cut myself. See, it's going through multiple layers. I don't need this plastic outer, so I don't care that it gets damaged. I'm just trying to unravel it to get in. There we go. Okay. Lots and lots of rubbish. YogoTop, I think, have really good canvases. Let's get the fat roller out of there. What am I looking at? I'm looking at the maximum being 60, so that's kind of the full length of my table. How are we going to do this? Okay, let's take a look at the kits. Alright, I actually kind of like these green boats. I haven't got many of them. There's 3 for some reason when there's 4 kits. Go figure. Yep, only the 3. Alright, we've got tweezers, cheap tweezers, single placer pens, some bags, and a medium sized wax in every single one of these. There is the silver tweezers. Of course, it's gone and rolled, and I didn't want to, so let me see if I can get it. That one, and you can see the spike is quite narrow. I don't tend to use the cheap tweezers, but there you go. 3 kits. Alright, this is going to take a while, so I'm not going to apologize for having a longer unboxing video. It's just going to be what it is. There are 4 parts. I will speed up inventories as I'm going. So So we've got A, B, C, and D. And then they label these. Let's say B, C, as you can see there, D. Sticky goes right up over the top. I might trim that while I'm here. And then A. Alright, let's get this unraveled and deal with these one at a time, and we'll take a look. Okay, so this is the 60. It's not quite the width of my desk, but look how narrow that is. That's just gorgeous. Let's see if my tape measure is here. I think YogoTop were accurate for size, but I'll just double check. That is 20. That's spot on, so not worried that they've undersized. The quality of the paper looks immaculate. That's absolutely perfect on the thick roller. It doesn't look like I'm going to get any rivers or anything else with these. So let's take these off one by one. So A was down the bottom. And A is a 20 by 40. Now I will doctor this and I'll show you how to do it. So this is what I do. It's not necessarily the only thing that can be done. I've got a splinter from my other unboxing. You know what? I've got like a bazillion tweezers here. There we go. Always tweezers when you need them now. Great. Alright, so I'm lining up at the top of the canvas. This is a reasonably slippy ruler. I want to score not just the top of the paper, I actually want to score right through to the back of the sticky lid. Always re-lid. Okay, now I will need tweezers, and these have been mangalized just a bit. So what I need to do is not just get the top, but is to get under this bit. Now, I don't know if I've got through that deep enough, so I'm going to rescore it. Very, very carefully doing this, but ultimately it will be better. I think I've seen Mrs. Coffee actually do this too with one of her Diamond Art Clubs. No, it couldn't have been Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club's sticky doesn't go over. While this is fresh, it's best to get it off rather than leaving it indefinitely, knowing that I want to get it out of the way in the first place. Alright, get the sticky out of the way. Now I have trimmed it a little bit short. Not like stuff gets everywhere. Alright, let's take a look. That is very abstract. The drill field is gorgeous. And this will lay flat then. I will try and show you a close-up of the drill field. Just see what I've got there. Now, I don't know if this will work. As I say, I haven't actually tried with the focus to see, is it going to focus? Let's see if I put fingers in the way. There you go. You can see some of the drill field. Oops, sticking. Oh dear. All right. There is not a list of numbers on that. There are a list of numbers on this. Okay, each one comes with an inventory. Each looks like it's been checked off. 34 colors just in this panel. That's a lot. Alright, I will flash through this and be back to you as soon as I can. Everything is there, but if you've seen, I've written down so many extra numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Have been over catered for. 18 out of 34. Let's see what the other kits are like. Alright, B, there's not that much of an overlap up the top. I'm going to leave it. This is the second section of the tree. Again, an absolutely crystal clear drill field. There's one of the icons, I'll see if I can show it to you on the legend, is like a Crusader's cross, which is interesting. It's actually made up of 4 dots. The rest of them seem to be reasonably popular kind of icons. Oh, there is a square, and there's some unusual symbols. The inventory sheet is actually going to be bigger than the side. Huge bags, plenty big enough. Okay, inventory sheet. So let me see if I can get this focusing. Come on. Sorry, I'm looking at this in my thumbnail, but there we go. So you can see the inventory, and then let's see if I can go from this way to focus. there's the kind of icons that you get. Alright, I'll blast through this and I'll see you in a minute. Everything is there. Alright, here's the difference. This is worker number 12. The other bag was worker number 23. And 23 did all the extras and 12 did absolutely everything perfectly. Now it says the drills 310s, 3865 and 5200. 3 colors have big bags. A small bag is equal to 200 pieces and a big bag is equal to 1000. Just for reference, there were no big bags in this. 38 colors in pattern B. Alright, C. I might leave the surgery on this one. It does go over the top, but there's not much of a border on this one. It's 25 by 50. Again, another gorgeous canvas. There's nothing wrong with these canvases. There's no ripples, no rivers, no nothing. That is absolutely pristine. This is how you want to have a canvas delivered to you. All 4 wrapped on a thick foam roller. That wasn't a problem. The foam roller then in a bubble wrap. Sorry, bubble. It's, yeah, you know, those bubble bags, bubble envelopes. So that's got cushioning as well, and then the drills all being separately ordered. That's perfect. Let's take a look. This is a different worker again. We have, I think it's worker number 8. These are squares, by the way, if you hadn't already picked up on that. One of the colours in that last kit, the one that I brought over to the side, I think it was 820. It was a gorgeous blue. 38 colours in this, if I haven't already mentioned it. I think it's quite a few of these. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I will be back in a moment. Everything there, all right. Beautiful set. All right. Look, I'm going through these drills. I'm going through them pretty fast. Sorry. If you've watched some of my other videos, particularly with the Diamond Art Club, and I'm kind of going, oh, I want to do it, and I want to do it. I don't quite feel that from this. Sorry, Ali, but no. I think it's a mix of the solid covers. The drills look really good. I'll show you the drills in a bit more detail with this kit. This is the last one. This is D. I will trim this one because it's way over the top and I can't see the writing for the code. And that's just silly. Again, beautiful drill field. Just as many colours in this, but then that would be expected given that it's kind of sharing the colours across the 4 pictures. That's like right up to the edge. That's silly. Okay, let's do some more surgery. Okay, I'm going to put my lightpad on this time so I can actually see that line. And as I said, my ruler can be quite slippy, so I need to be very careful. As it slips and slides around. Okay, get rid of that bit. And look, I can see again. And then go through a little bit heavier by hand. Tweezers, lift the sticky, and once I get a run, I'll be able to just pull. Get a tail, get a grip even, and that's gone wonky, so there's a little bit more to come off. Let's go from this side. Lift it up. Long nails are not always advantageous. And there we go, trimmed. So nothing sticky, and I can see what it says now without any trouble. Alright, now what? Let's get the camera back. Alright, twist that around. Hey, what am I doing? A, B, C, D. Alright, there is the 4 images together. How pretty are they? That's going to look really, really cool. Alright, let's do the inventory for that last one. Pop this here and go through. Stand by one. Right, just trying to look for the time on my new program to see where that was. This is by number 8 again. So I would expect this to be absolutely spot on accurate. No extras, no nothing. Which is a bit of a shame, but there you go. Always handy and nice to get extra drills. One thing I'll point out in the beginning of this one, the writing is put on, with gold. And I'm not sure if you can see. Are you going to focus? Not sure if that's focusing for you or not, but you can see the gold and you can see the drills, and those drills are really quite exceptional. They are gorgeous drills. Everything is here, which is good. 2 lots here. The downside of only using gold as the numbering system is oops, going the wrong way. Cannot see the colors against the yellows. Other than that, it's perfect, but I think they should probably use a mix of gold and black depending on the colors that they're actually doing on the roll. One thing I didn't check, which I will do. 166. Okay, they use different legends for different kits. So 166 is kind of like a triangle-ish on this kit. 166 is the pi sign on this kit, no doubt. On the other kits are going to be different again. So you cannot kit one color up for each of these kits and expect those colors to translate into other ones. So just be careful with that. If you do get multi-kits, you either need to kit up and down differently, or it could be that you could even potentially use the DMC color and the different icon codes. Now let me take a quick look. No, you can't, because 166 on this is the pi, and pi on this is 729. So you can't, and they're yellows, so you're going to run the risk of cross-contaminating the wrong colors if you do not kit up and kit down properly for the multiple kits. So please just be careful with that one. Pop this back in. And there you go. All right, they're beautiful. YogoTop again, what can I say? They're perfect. Now, I don't know how good my mic has been. I don't know if you've caught any of the noise going on behind me, but the TV is playing a kids program for my daughter called Bluey. If you can get the internet, check out Bluey. It's a cartoon about families. It's got 4 dogs, 2 parents, Bandit and Chili, and the kids, Bluey and Bingo, and the morals are just awesome. I love it. Blue heeler, Australian sheepdogs, yes. So one's a blue heeler. Bluey obviously is a blue heeler. Bingo is a red heeler. And Chili, the mum, is a red. And Dad, Bandit, is a blue heeler. So there are 2 different colours in the healers, if you want to check them out. You may not have them as a local Australian dog over in the States. So just for interest. But the they have the producers' kids involved in the voices, so the voices are genuine, and as I say, the morals in the stories are really, really awesome. There's all sorts of things, but I love them. There's 52 episodes that you can check out. My now 18-month-old has been fixated on them for probably 2 months, and it is the one thing that I could probably play for potentially 2 hours, and she's not going to budge. They're that good. I've tried playing movies this morning. She was up at 5 this morning. I'm so tired. Tried playing movies this morning. She wasn't interested. Not having a bar of it, so she kept on interrupting my tiny bit of a cat nap at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then was getting cranky. So now she's got wall-to-wall blue healers. She'll probably sit there until she's handed her lunch, and then she'll eat. So yeah, really good distraction, and she obviously loves them. They do things like flossing, you know, the dance. Yeah, can't do that, but she jiggles and wiggles, and it's all kinds of cute. So yes, I'm all for good programs for kids. So Bluey, check it out. I will put a link in the description so you can find what you're looking for. in the future. Alright, thank you for watching. Thank you for me blurbing on the tail end of this. And I'm not going to apologise for taking my time with 4 unboxings basically in one, but I will have sped through the drills at least. And as I say, the kits are absolutely pristine, nice little snack sizes for a project, and 4 together are not actually going to take up that much space either, surprisingly. The size is accurate. One of the packers is very generous with her packing of the drills, so lots of extras. The drills are immaculate, and there's inventory. There's 3 kits, which is more than enough. As I say, I don't use any of the kits anyway. But yes, do be careful with the kit, that you kit up, kit down for each of them, or you have some way of working out what numbers are going to work with what legend in each kit, because you are going to use the same colors throughout, but each of the legends are going to be different. So please, please, please be careful with that one, or you're going to make some mistakes. That's it. I'm done. YogoTop is going into storage, and I will get around to it at some point. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the revamped views. I'm getting used to being on camera. I'm not actually looking at myself when I'm on camera, but from a point of view of being able to zoom in and show you things close up, it may be a thing that works, and I'll see how we go with playing with this a little bit more. Alright, bye for now.